So in today's news, we'll be talking about why LP, the Labour Party, has lost most of their lawmakers. Like when I mean most of their lawmakers that won the 2023 election. Understand that won most, places in the 2023 election. Let's digress. Now let's talk about what Labour Party have after winning the 2023 election. Stay tuned. So after the 2023 election, Labour Party, they had 34 house. They won. They had 34 House of Representative members. They have 8 senators. You guys stay tuned though. They have 80 state House of Assembly members. That's over 120 plus elected lawmakers, nationwide within the country of Nigeria. As of that time, as of that 2023, the Labour Party was one of the opposition, one of the opposite party that was, that was very strong. Which word will I use? That was brave. When I mean brave, very agile, people. Labour Party, you're seeing. So let's talk about what is currently happening now in the Labour Party as we speak this 2026. What their challenges, the challenges they are facing. And you all know that P2B was in Labour Party, but he switched to go to ADC. You guys haven't, I know most of you don't know the reason behind that. If you want to know the reason behind that, stay tuned. I've been saying stay tuned, but you should really key in. So according to the National Organizing Secretary, of LP, his name is Clement Chief Ojukwu. So he said they may not even have up to five lawmakers in their group now. In their party, they don't even have up to 5 law members. And out of that 120 people, you understand, 5 are remaining. And out of that 120 people, most of them have defected from the party, which is they have moved to different parties. They don't move, they don't find their way, come out. This current 2026 election, they come, they understand the gravity of what is really going on. So most of them that moved to parties like APC, they moved to parties like PDP and the other, developing parties, you understand? Most of them, they don't get out of 5. How serious this is, you understand? Small, they understand why PDP come out, right? This is like grace. And this thing that will happen now for LP, this thing will currently happen now, is a big, political collapse. Like when I mean collapse for the forthcoming election. I don't understand the gravity. It's not funny, they're funny. So why did this thing happen? You understand? Ojukwu says that the main problem of why this thing is happening is because inside the party themselves, every time, they're charging themselves to court. So many court cases, so many court litigation. You understand? See that the litigation, things that are killing politicians in the party. The court cases they're having in the party, it's LP. Now they make politicians, you understand? They are killing politicians, killing the lawmakers. They cannot concentrate, you understand? They cannot be in unison, you understand? To bring up a better idea. So now they kill, you understand? They mesmerize them for that party. So some of you might still be lost about what I mean by court litigation. So Ojukwu said that after the 2023 election, that internally, the bodies of LP internally, and they will fight, they will have a serious quarrel, a serious issue. Better serious issue. You go do the kind of serious issue we go make you can't charge your fellow member to court. To court case. Can't they file can't they file papers now. The kind of serious, better serious fight. So that was what Ojukwu said. And in that LP, that Labour Party, they had two men camps. They get 2 men camps. So in those 2 men camps, they had 2 people leading the camps, you understand? So they have the group that is loyal to Julius Abio, the former chairman of LP. And they also have the group that is now led by Nenadi Usman. So now those 2 camps, these 2 camps now, these people will lead these 2 camps, and Nenadi Usman and Julius Abio. Now these 2 camps, they go court steady. Now the both of them, they fight themselves to court. Don't forget though, these people are from the same party, how crazy it is. You understand? They are from the same party, which is LP. And then they fight themselves. They carry themselves, they go court upon court. They have court cases everywhere. And when there is court cases, when there is fighting in a political party, there is no unity. There's no unity, it makes the lawmakers feel insecure. It makes politicians, you understand, politicians that want to bargain with the lawmakers, it makes them, you understand, lose interest. And with unity, anything that doesn't have unity can't stand. Anything that doesn't have unity internally can never stand. If it stands, it won't stand for long. I don't think that that's understand. And this doesn't only refer, I talk about politics now, I don't only refer to, understand Nigerian politics. Refer that to your own life. Refer that to your own family. Internally, if you fight internally, not if you stand. Even those who will bring ideas, as long as you will never settle internally. You understand? Waiting that they talk, you understand? That's business or anything you guys or ideas you guys are having can never stand. There must be a clash. Now what's happened to LP now, right now, as I'm speaking. So let's digress. Now, if you are paying attention, well, you've been hearing me calling Ojukwu. If you've really been following from the beginning of this news, you understand? Beginning of this update, you have heard how Ojukwu, I said Ojukwu is. Now, Ojukwu was supporting Abio. You understand? They support one party with an Abio. They support Abio. But right now, he now switch supporting Nenadi Usman. Because they support Nenadi Usman. No be saying they support them, you understand? He support another, he don't switch, go another, okay, he don't support another camp. But in that he's supporting, he's trying to call them together. He's telling them, our people must stop this fight. Election they come out, 2027. If this continues, we will fall. We have started already, we have started falling already. You understand? In the nationality, we have started falling already. You understand? Before it was 2023. LP, they loud. See now, we are losing. He's just trying to call them closer. You understand? The two camps in the LP. He's trying to call them closer. He's trying to call them together. You understand? For them to bond together. Now he's calling for court cases to be withdrawn. Make them stop all this. He's calling for all factions to unite. He's calling for members. Make them stop to the fight. You understand? He's trying to rebuild the LP party before 2027 election. He's trying to make them ready because now they're not ready. And what made them not to be ready because internally they get problem. So that's why they're not ready. And that is why so many politicians that wanted to bargain with them. You understand? They lost everything. Even P2P itself. You understand? That made before who knows LP? Now P2P made me them know LP now. LP 71 P2P Kererege. So that's 2023. It's just they shine. So he starts to call them together. So Jugu, he's a good man. We just praise these people. Why this drama now is a very serious case. This drama between the two camps of LP, this Labour Party. Why is a very, very serious case? Why it is important for all of us to look into this. This LP was seen as one of the strongest. They were known as one of the strongest, party congress in Nigeria. But now they are losing over 100 lawmakers. And that makes the party, the Congress, weaker. It weakens the power, you understand, and the nationality, It weakens everything. One thing you guys should know is that fewer lawmakers, the fewer their influence is in the society. I don't know if some of you heard that. The fewer the lawmakers are, the fewer the ideas or the fewer their influence is to the people of the society. And normally, as we all know, all this thing where they do now, these problems that is going on internally, that's make them already said that they're even losing in place of 2027 election. They're not even ready. They're not fucking ready at all. Jesus, see party where they go face APC. They're not ready, man. APC has been ready 2 years before. I've been fucking ready. See now, let's digress. Make a note start come there. So the take home I want you guys to understand. You understand? You should put this in your business, anything you're doing. You understand? They take home, the real political lesson, you understand, about politics. One thing you should know is unity equals to survivor. I don't know if you heard that. Unity equals to survivor. Where there is unity, there is survivor. Second thing you should know is fighting brings collapse. As LP are collapsing now. This is not only about political. Take this into your personal self. Take this into your personal, to your family. You understand? Person when they get fighting internally, that collapsing go, everything go yakpa. So what's your opinion on this Casablanca where they go on now within what's your opinion? Is it that I know some of you now are not interested in APC LP, but your suggestion, what do you really have in mind? You understand? Do you think that this people can still stand a chance to win or to even conquer some states in Nigeria? Do you think that they can win some states? They can even come out to half of the win they won as of 2023? Make I shall live on a moon answer that question. I don't want to talk.